In February 2023, the Supreme Court of Kenya ruled in favor of the freedom of association for NGOs advocating for LGBTQ rights. This does not equate to legalizing same-sex marriages.
It is unethical, uncultural, and un-African for people to say that they can have same-sex marriage.
The decision stemmed from a case where the NGO Coordination Board refused to register an organization that advocates for LGBTQ rights. The courts found that denying the registration violated constitutional rights for freedom of association and non-discrimination. In this ruling, the Supreme Court, which is the highest court, affirmed previous rulings made by lower courts on the same. The ruling was first made in March 2015 when the NGO Coordination Board refused to register the National Gay and Lesbian Human Rights Commission, NGLHRC, citing sections of the Penal Code that criminalize same-sex relationships. However, the High Court ruled that LGBTQ individuals have the right to form an association and that the refusal to register NGLHRC was discriminatory. The High Court's decision was then appealed at the Court of Appeal in 2019. Again, the Court of Appeal emphasized that LGBTQ individuals have the same rights to freedom of association as everyone else, upholding the High Court's 2015 decision. But the NGO Board, yet again, appealed the Court of Appeal's ruling at the Supreme Court, which led to the February 2023 ruling. Of note is that the instant matter was not about the legalization or decriminalization of LGBTQ or the morality of same-sex marriages. It revolved around the question of whether refusing to register an organization of persons who fell within the LGBTQ contravened with the fundamental rights and freedoms of association guaranteed in the Constitution of Kenya. The right to form and register an association is a right guaranteed to every person under Article 36 of the Constitution, regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. Despite misconceptions, the ruling does not change the legal status of LGBTQ expressions or same-sex relationships in Kenya, as underscored in the Penal Code under sections 162, 163, and 165, which outlaw consensual sex between men under the guise of unnatural offenses and indecent practices.